5:30 starts now.
Deadly overdoses dropping in New Hampshire. Thanks for joining us at 5:30. I'm Darren Perrin.
And I'm Catherine Huntley. While this year's data is not totally complete, it appears the Granite State is making significant strides when it comes to reducing drug-related deaths. Adam Sullivan gives us the numbers.
According to the chief medical examiner's office here in New Hampshire, hundreds of people died from drug overdoses in 2024. That's the bad news. The good news is those numbers are showing a promising sign.
It's been a tragedy these last few years to see so many people falling to this disease.
Like many states, it has been widely reported that drug addiction in New Hampshire is a problem. But according to the latest data, fatal overdoses are going down. While 33 cases are still pending, 228 people died from drugs so far this year. That's a 10-year low for a state that has averaged more than 400 drug-related deaths over the past several years. Places like the TLC Family Resource Center are likely making an impact. With offices in Claremont and Lebanon, the organization is now focusing on more case management and helping people navigate the recovery services they offer.
The quicker that we can give people access to the help and support that they need, the quicker that we can respond, the more likely we can get them right when they're ready.
3 years ago, paramedics in Lebanon responded to nearly 60 drug-related medical calls. This year to date, there have been only 10.
I think a lot of that's attributed to public Narcan being accessible to the public.
There are nearly a dozen sites across Lebanon where the overdose reversal drug is offered. It's another tool to combat a crisis plaguing cities and towns across the region.
Anytime we can do any sort of community risk reduction and reduce the risk to the citizens, reduce the risk to our responders, and those calls that we're responding to, it's a great sign for the community.
And those on the front lines of the problem say more work needs to be done. That includes increasing outreach and continuing to break down the stigma associated with addiction. Reporting from Claremont, New Hampshire, Adam Sullivan, Channel 3 News.